Hello, welcome back to my channel, Diamond's Untitled Universe, DW for short, and I actually don't know if I like the name of my channel or the intro, so I don't know if that's going to be changing in the near future, but here we are. But yeah, kind of let me know, like, how do you read the title of my channel? Do you say DUU, do you, DW? I don't know. I'm just not sure how I feel about it. But besides that, how are you guys? How are you doing? Today's just gonna be a little chatted up voiceover type vibe. I'm not really feeling my best these days, so I'm showing up where I can. And yeah. So right off the bat, I think I did this piece like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. I can't quite remember, but it's one of my favorites actually. Like, I feel like I gained a lot of confidence from this piece. I explored a lot, I did a lot of planning, and I feel like this is probably one of my best executed pieces in my opinion. If you don't know, these people in this portrait is my uncle, my aunt, and my cousin. And my uncle and my aunt had passed away years prior, separately by the way, but I lost them both, and this was supposed to be, just kind of like a gift for my cousin and all that she does. And I feel like it's one of those pieces that really gave me the answer as to why I do what I do and why I love doing what I do. Anytime I go through like a hard time like I am right now, especially with painting in general and where my art is taking me and how I am trying to pursue a career out of this, when I'm burnt out from that process, it's like I don't understand my why, you know what I mean? And I start questioning everything. And this actually was like, no, this is my why. Like, if money wasn't an issue, if we didn't live in this horrid, rancid, capitalistic society, I would be all right, like creating day to day without the worries of money on my shoulders. And oh, I'm dancing right there, I'm sorry. I love a good vibe, I love a good vibe. But without all of that worry, I would be sharing my gift, gifting my gift as a gift. Like, I really want my art to be for the people, and it's just like kind of hard because I also have to make a living. I gotta make a living. And especially this process was a very emotional this process was a very emotional process for me because of grief, and I don't grieve very well. So it's like I was going through things like this with, just like processing my emotions, but also, it's a very spiritual process for me, and I feel like I connect with my loved ones the most while I'm painting them. It's like kind of like I'm in direct communication with them, and trying to figure out like, what do you want me to say? What message, do you want me to deliver to the person that this is gifted to? And it's hard because how do you put a price on that? Like, it's just, oh, like money. Why is like everything so difficult? Why does everything need money? Why does everything require money? Why does the thought of making money bring me so much stress and like literal depression? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed. Copying all that. Copying all that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Painting done. Copying all that shiznit. That it don't take much to something. A heart is a house for love. Nights like this, I wish the raindrops will fall. Let it rain on me, yeah. Yes, I provide you my love for you. I can't deny. No, 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 no. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. I hope y'all like that 5 Heartbeats karaoke time. I get really delirious when I'm painting because I paint for hours upon hours, especially when I'm in the zone. Like on a good day, it's like 8 hours, like 5 to 8 hours. No, not even 5 to 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours. And then like on a really good day, it'd be like 12 freaking hours plus. Like I don't know, I just love the flow state. I love how it's stressful but also relaxing at the same time. But yeah, I left off on like a very like angry little note there. But what I was trying to say is that if money was not an option, I would be living my dream right now, like painting every day, creating. I actually had to price my official first commission and not doing it as a favor or like, you know, I'm not necessarily leading with what my heart wants, because what my heart would say is, yeah, I'll do it for free. I love you. That's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Or like, let me give like a smooth little discount. However, because I have to kind of transition into a business mindset and where this is going to take me, and actually putting a monetary value to my work, that was actually really hard for me. Like that was a hard time, and I really had to like take myself out of that mindset of just doing it for the love of it, you know what I mean? And of course we will all like to do things for the love of it, but it's just not where I can be at right now, and that's kind of tripping me up a little bit, because in my mind I feel like I'm failing a little bit, but I had to like realize in the moment it's like I'm only failing I'm only failing at the feeling that I'm not self-sufficient and financially stable, you know, and I'm pushing 30, so it just feels like, you know, time is slipping away from me. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if any of that made sense because I'm just rambling, but I don't know, like this piece, every time I look at the clips and I reflect on it, it just makes me really understand my why and why I do the things that I do. And just because I'm trying to make money doesn't mean that I still can't gift from the heart. I'm done and I'm tired. I just got done tearing up a bit because I'm so tired, and also relieved that it's done. I am not satisfied with this last flower, but I had to stop where I was at because I already knew it was going to be something where I felt like I was going to push it to overworking it and not being happy with it at all. So yeah, I don't know. It's this one right here, the culprit. So if I choose to work on it tomorrow or touch it up tomorrow, then I will. But it is what it is. It's fine. I'll show you again. So I'm not upset about how it turned out. I think I'm just gonna smoothen out the darker parts tomorrow of this flower because I think that's what's throwing me off the most. But I don't completely hate it, so. Alright. It's like, what time is it? It's 12:43. And I am just now about to varnish this piece, and it goes to its new home tomorrow. And here's the thing, I was on time and I'm still late. I touched up the sides, the tops and bottoms of the painting, made sure to get it done early, whatever. And 3 days go by, sides still not dry. I don't know if I used too much of the solvent, and I used my Alkyd medium, still not dry. So today I finessed the situation. She's dry to the touch, boom. But it's now 12:43, and yeah, we're about to get her done. She looks beautiful, but I'm tired. My body has been through the ringer today, and I'm really trying to push through tonight. And yeah, let's get her done. So here she is, pre-varnishing. And yeah, I'm about to varnish her real quick. And we about to be in there.
Okay, I got it closed. Keep them closed. They're closed.
Ready?
What you mean? You hear the song? Can somebody louder?
That's all I got.
That's all you got? Okay. Ready? Oh, this. I'm gonna start crying.
It is a little dark right now where I'm at. I'm in my little nook, aka Solana's room, and I didn't feel like doing a whole little setup situation. But I feel like I wasn't done with my talking points, so I kind of lied and said I wasn't going to show up on camera. And here I am. The clip that you just saw is actually us presenting, us meaning me and my mom. And we had family over because it was like an appreciation for my cousin, and we just presented that to her. And actually in the moment, you know, after she got done getting her emotions out, when we were sitting there, she was telling me like what she felt like her parents was saying to her, which is crazy because it was the exact thing that I felt like they were conveying to me to tell her. And so because like she felt that and she, you know, really got that message, it really did me some good. Like, it made me trust in myself and trust in my work and trust in the magic that I am able to produce and create. And, you know, it just really made me realize how healing my work is to other people that I present it to, you know? And like I said before, like, you cannot put a price on that. And I'm just kind of struggling with the fact, I don't know, I feel like I'm struggling with the fact that I feel like I'm doing so much to push forward and get out of my comfort zone and do more and be consistent and be better and invest in myself, invest in my craft. And it feels like, oh my God, like, when is this going to pay off? When does this feeling of inadequacy stop? And it's like the feeling of inadequacy is based off of the fact that I don't make a stable income. And it's just very frustrating, you know? And so I said this before, but a lot of the times, like, I look back at that piece and I'm like, yes, this is why I love doing what I do. You know, not only is it healing to me as an artist, not only is it healing to me as the artist painting, but is healing to the people that I share that gift with. And, you know, at the end of the day, do it for the love of things. You know what I mean? Even what I'm trying to say is that even with trying to measure up to the standards of society and feeling inadequate based off of the amount of money you make, I would still implore you to do what you love to do and let that be the reason that it carries you forward. Because honestly, without the painting and the art and the creativity that I'm doing right now, I actually think I would have given up a good minute ago. And I'm still fighting and I'm still moving forward, even though it's really hard. And as for myself, I feel like there's a breakthrough coming very, very, very soon. And I keep speaking that out, but that's just truly what's in my spirit and how I feel. And so I would just say, like, just don't give up. You know, there's a breakthrough at the end of the tunnel. And, you know, yeah. That's pretty much it. I wasn't supposed to be on camera, but I just wanted to yap a little bit more. And yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to just, you know, hear me yap a little more. And yeah, bye. Uh-oh.